Welcome, Gemini, to your reading. I'm Scorpio Moon. Intuition bring messages from Spirit. This reading is general and it may or may not resonate with you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can visit www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Cross watcher, if you're the ones watching this, then it may resonate with you. So let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and all angels, nice and good is good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and take a look. Spirit, please bring forth clear messages in regards to the person that Gemini is connected to in love. What does Gemini need to know about their love life? What is the energy of the person that is connected to Geminis in love? What does Gemini need to know about their love and trust? Thank you, Spirit. Let's see, I'm going to give it a couple more shuffles here. Yeah, I'm really good at getting a sense of frustration and worry coming from your person. Let's see. All right, so they're in a state of surrender. So if they were holding on to a particular situation, this could be a narrative, this could be just a way of being. I see that they're in a state of surrender. So they're just letting go and just going with the flow. Um, wow, I really feel like they want to return. Okay. Either they want to return back towards you or they want to know, would you take them back? Okay. I can definitely see that can go both ways. And if they were at a crossroads, I really feel like they have made a decision that they needed to heal. So there must have been something that had happened between the two of you. Okay. Now, this could be the interaction between you and your lover. This could be about your lover dealing with another situation. So take it as it resonates. And I see that they were hiding something. Okay. So they were hiding that they decided to um, go back on their choices and decisions in regards to a twin. Okay. So whoever is watching this, okay, maybe you are the twin flame. I really feel that something had happened to this person for them to not be able to choose the twin flame connection. And it was because their higher self was being blocked. So something has happened towards this person in the 3D. Maybe you guys had a 3D experience. Maybe you guys were together and something that, that happened in their environment was the reason why that they were not able to be with you. Okay. I see that they've made a decision. And maybe this wasn't their doing. Maybe it was just out of their hands. Maybe universe came in, okay, and put a situation in front of your person. And I really see that they were not connecting with their higher self. They needed to learn something about themselves. I really do feel like this is your twin. They didn't have the option to choose you because I really feel like they needed to learn a lesson about themselves. Because I definitely see that there is some healing work. Your person was not grounded. When your chakras are not in alignment, you can't connect to the 5D, point blank period. If you're not connected, if you're not grounded in the 3D to where your chakras are balanced and aligned, okay, there's no way that you can connect to the 5D. You have to at least be at the level of the heart and up in order for you to connect this way. So there is some sort of deception here. Maybe your person portrayed that they were doing well, but really they weren't. Okay. They got caught up in the matrix, and everyone's situation is different, right? That's why I felt like frustration on your person's part before I started pulling the cards, because maybe they're just frustrated at themselves. Maybe it's just a way of being, and they know that they need to heal that aspect about themselves. I definitely see that they want to return. Okay, but they're at a state of surrender. So they need to let go of maybe being in control over their emotions or their situation for them to not choose the connection with you. But I really feel like the universe has intervened in the connection between you and them, because they were not in alignment. They were not connecting. Maybe your person is still kind of stuck in this low density energy, and that's why they're not connecting to their higher self. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, there's something that they have to let go. Now, this could be about communication, speaking their truth. Maybe they weren't able to communicate an aspect about themselves towards you. Also, what I'm feeling is feeling motivated, okay, or feeling inspired to speak their truth. So maybe your person has a hard time of communicating what is on their mind. That's what I'm getting. There's something that they're not seeing. They have to go through a dark night of the soul. So, this is very typical for everyone, okay, around this time. We're still in the Mercury retrograde. Okay, it doesn't go direct until June 3rd. So we still got some time to work with our shadows. They're trying to get out of numbing themselves so they can be on a higher vibration. So, I mean, this is very typical for the majority of the collective, right? Everyone needs to take time to really just slow down. Okay, slow down and smell the roses, if you will. Okay, and I have here my rose wand. Um, so, what I'm getting with that is your person really needs to do the healing work and really reflect and really connect with their higher self, where in their 3D existence things went wrong between the two of you. But I really feel like the reason is because it's within themselves. There's something that has happened. Okay. I mean, and it could have been a situation between you and them, but I really feel like this is something, because Spirit is showing me that this is about their personal issues. Okay. And their inability to communicate to you in a way that you can understand this person. I feel very strongly about that. So they didn't really deceive you. What I'm feeling is that they don't know how to communicate with you. Because Gemini, what I'm sensing is that you're a great communicator and possibly a facilitator to initiate conversation. And when you're not receiving a particular response back to maybe a question, or just, looking for a general, conversation, or answers, or anything like that. And your person isn't able to emote or conversate or find something relatable, for you to have like this interaction. Um, I really feel that, this is where there's the disconnect. But I really feel like your person needs to really work on themselves. They wanna get out of this solitude. I really feel like this person wants to return, so I really feel that you guys are not talking as much or in some sort of separation, and I see that we have here the Fall, and it's in reverse, you know? I really feel that this person wants to return back to you, possibly before the full months that's coming up, and they're not speaking. They're just watching, and they're starting to see the signs that they're letting go of some sort of material aspect, possibly about themselves. Maybe money was important to them, but they're letting go of this idea of money, and in today's economy, things are a little bit chaotic, right? So they're learning to release the need to have a sense of, material comfort. Maybe they couldn't really communicate that to you. They're no longer being stuck to like this 3D way of being or being in union with you, but they have hope, they have dreams, okay, but they don't know how to come back. So I have a feeling that, there was some sort of separation, right? There's something that they're not seeing and they're holding on to an aspect, and I feel like you guys are marrying each other. So I really feel like this is your twin. And Gemini, regardless, if you take ownership or not, I really feel like you're actually marrying your person, but in a very different way. Let's see what else. Okay, I'm very curious to see what is the energy between the two of you. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the energy between Gemini's love interest and you. How does this person currently think of you? How do they feel? What is it that they want and what is the outcome? And Spirit, please reveal to me Gemini's energy towards their love interest. How do they currently think and feel? What is it that you guys want and what is the outcome? And Spirit, what is the connection? What is the connective energy between these two? Let's see. Well, I definitely see this person really wants to work on things. Okay. I really feel like there's gonna be a third person that may uh say something and it's going to be like, hey, whatever happened to so and so? And it's going to strike a conversation between you and a friend, or maybe it's like a get together and someone is pointing out the obvious is like, are you guys coming? You guys used to talk, uh, you know. So I really feel like someone is inquiring about your lover over here. Okay. And that's actually going to bring you guys together. I definitely see that this could be like in a public setting. It could be on the internet, but I really feel like it's a public situation. Now they really hold you up in high regard. Okay, so this is the Empress. So obviously, I really feel like this is a twin flame situation where your person really wants to work on really embodying their true self, okay, as a divine feminine. This person really wants to come back and create something with you at this time. But again, we have your deception. There's something that they're not saying. It's difficult. Why is it difficult? You could be dealing with a Capricorn. I really feel like there's some sort of attachment. There's some sort of unhealthy obsession or maybe an addiction. Okay. It's in regards to feeling like they don't have much to offer. Now, I don't know if your person's materialistic. This could be about, money. It could be that, maybe they feel like they're not good enough. They don't have nothing to offer to you, with this Page of Pentacles in reverse. They feel like, they're not of value. They feel like, they don't have much to offer. Okay. And again, I mean, this could be a younger person than you. Now, I see her the moon, and this person may be holding back and communicating how how they feel, and they really feel like they can't really offer you their emotions. Maybe your person needs to work more on self-love and self-care. Because if they're feeling like they're not good enough or they don't have much to offer, that's one thing. The other thing I'm also getting is that maybe they held back, okay, how they felt towards you. Okay. They were afraid of giving you an offer of love. Maybe it was because maybe they didn't feel like they were good enough. Maybe they couldn't really offer you this material comfort. But I really feel that they do love you. Okay, you could be dealing with a water sign. I definitely see here a lot of water here. It could be Cancer, could be Pisces, could be Scorpio. Okay, but they really feel like, they can't have this relationship or partnership for whatever reason. So, what happened, Gemini? I mean, like, now it could be on your side, but it could be them. This person really did not feel like they had enough to offer you. And I really feel like it's money or just a sense of stability. You could be dealing with a Leo, and I see that they're really working up their courage to have this new beginning with you. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, another air sign. They're trying to really heal an aspect of themselves because we saw that we know that they need to heal. Maybe they need to heal themselves from some sort of unhealthy attachment towards, being like a burden, feeling like they're not good enough. And, they're kind of depressed. I'm getting a lot. Okay. It's either they feel insecure, they feel like they're not good enough, they feel like, they don't have enough money, they feel like they can't offer you X, Y, and Z. They really worry so much about being perfect, I guess, for you in this whole 3D matrix. Okay. That's the feeling that I'm getting here. And I see that they've received some sort of clarity. Okay. Something is being shown to them that maybe, they weren't really fair towards you. Maybe they worked themselves up into painting a certain narrative about themselves, or maybe this is about you. Okay, I mean, it can go both ways. They know that they were selfish. Maybe they were comparing themselves towards other people. I really feel like your person has an issue of really comparing themselves towards other people and feeling lack, feeling like they're not good enough. And it's almost like self sabotaging behavior. Okay, I definitely am seeing that right now. And that's why, they feel like, they can't move forward. For some, maybe you're dealing with a Cancer, okay, and they really want to be clear. Maybe they cut you off, but I see that this person wants to communicate that they always felt like you're like a soulmate to them. They definitely had a lot of time to think, okay, with the Hermit energy, and they want to apologize. So I really feel like, you're dealing with someone who really needs to work on healing an aspect of themselves. And once they come to terms with whatever that they need to work on, it's really up to you if you're going to open up. But they definitely want to come back. They're like, can I return? Would you take me back? I'm sorry. It's not about you, it's about me. I'm sorry I wasn't able to communicate to you. I just didn't know how. you know? I really feel that maybe, for this particular person, it's time to really, just listen. Let's see what else. So I see that with your person, okay? I don't know. They had some money issues, okay? I see here the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Um, there was something that was unexpected. It was like, like some kind of added expense, and they kind of lost it for a hot minute. You didn't know what the future holds, okay? Both you guys were a little bit confused about the situation. Okay, and just really keeping secrets. Okay, so I think that you were actually keeping, stuff to yourself, and your person, they weren't wanting to tell you everything, but they wanted to hold on to whatever that they have. Okay, and so we saw the material world, and it was upside down for your person. So I have a feeling that they know that they have to let go of holding on to material things, but at the same token, they feel like material, they're losing everything. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is, how are they feeling? They really feel like nothing ever really works out. Every time when they make some sort of investment, it doesn't pan out. And I see that you really feel like you wanted to communicate to this person, but I see that you had to turn your back away from them. So I don't know, Gemini, did you cut this person out? And it could be vice versa, but I do see that you want to know the truth. Both of you guys felt like, okay, there was some sort of separation here. It could have been for weeks, for days. This third party situation, it could be a person, it could be a thing, whatever case is, okay? Your person needed time to really reflect how could they communicate that this, third party situation interfered into their way to communicate clearly towards you, and that's all you wanted. But do you want to hear them out? I really feel like you already turned your back away from them. Okay. Now, what do you guys want? Your person really wants to change. Okay. They're looking for answers. And I see that they're going in the direction to make that change. Now for you, I see that you are actually going to come in. Okay. So, Gemini, maybe you're going to come in and possibly communicate. Your person really wants to tell you, okay, that they're just kind of structured. Um, like they're not okay. So, you might be dealing with a fixed sign, or maybe a cardinal sign, right? Um, take it as it resonates, but I see that with you, you're willing to just rush in and do something, right? Because you turned your back away from this person, you wanted to know the truth, but I see that you come in and you communicate. So in the outcome, I see that they don't feel good. Their ego is getting in the way, and they're acting all defensive. And I see that with you, you're holding back. And I don't know what I'm seeing with you, Gemini. You're like, you don't know if you can offer your cup. So you come in, you want to come in, but I see that you just end up like taking your cup back. What the heck? Gemini, you're like, no, I can't. But like, what the world, And I see here, both you guys are really acting defensive. That's what I'm seeing, and they're trying to heal over this. So your person is taking it hard. Okay, you know that there has to be some sort of closure here. Okay, both you guys are kind of shocked. Okay, that whatever that has happened about your person needing to heal over some sort of third party situation, and you feeling the need that there has been ending of a karmic situation. I really feel like it's coming to light. Okay, and I see your person feels conflicted. um you're just not engaging. Again, you're just turning your back away from this. This person is really having a hard time because they feel like there's a lot of people here. There's a lot of change going on with your person. I really feel like your person's going through a situation with other people. This could be with you. Maybe you guys got into an argument, and they're trying to look for the answers, and you're running away from this illusion or this situation over here. You're like, "Nope, I'm not doing it. You don't even wanna." That's what it looks like. So I see eventually they're gonna make some sort of offer, and I see that you are very turned on by this. But the both of you feel like, I don't know, maybe is this gonna work? Both of you guys are not very sure. So I see that they're trying to heal their past. So this is like the healing, okay? And for you, you don't feel happy. You don't feel happy because both you guys are really trying to get out of this separation. So I mean, I'm not gonna keep pulling because I really do see that on your side, Gemini, you actually turned your back away from this person. You possibly don't want to hear what this person has to say. They possibly cut you out because they had to hold on to a situation because something happened to them financially. And I feel that you kind of took it in a certain way, but at the same token, your person feels like, nothing really works out. There's always something that gets in the way between the two of you. And maybe they had to consider, whatever commitments that they were in. I really feel like this person is very traditional, and you really wanted to come in and kind of start things up, but what I'm seeing is that both you guys really want to try, but then it kind of like it's like the timing is off. That's the feel I'm getting. So I really feel like this is a twin flame situation, and maybe, you guys are just not in alignment, but I definitely see that there's something here that your person really needs to work on in regards to healing. But I see that also you really need to heal, okay, like this idea that, you're not happy with this person's way of being, if that makes sense. It's like you can't take this energy, so you're running from it. Mm. So if you were the chaser at one point, I see that now you're running from the situation. Let's see. What is it that your person like to confess? What does your person want to confess? What does your person want to confess? All right, let's take a look. Please let me back in when I come. I'll die if I lose you forever. Damn, that's kind of dramatic. I just want to run my hands all over your soft skin and through your hair. Like, something happened between the two of you, right? Um, you're my other half. I know that you are. You left a piece of you in my heart and I within yours. So, very interesting. Be a good little girl and please your divine man. Wow. Okay. So, maybe they're a little pent up. I've been hurt so badly before. I'm afraid of the damage you could do. I've never loved like this before. To have you and lose you would be my undoing. Okay, so this feels like you guys are in separation. You guys broke up. and this person feels like they lost you. They're like, "Please, Gemini, take me back. I'm sorry," but this person doesn't know how to communicate this to you, and I don't know if there's anything that they could say or do for you to take them back. Because I see that, you wanna hear their truth and you want to come in, but then you change your mind, you run away. So, I really feel like there has to be some sort of healing aspect, okay? It's clear that you guys have interest in one another, but there's gonna have to be like a heart to heart conversation in order for you guys to get it together. Because I keep pulling cards and I'm not seeing any resolution. It's just a lot of feelings, like a lot of unresolved feelings and hurt and um dealing with whatever that has happened. Okay, whether that this is between you two, but I really feel like it has something to do with money. Okay, it all started with some sort of money situation and it went downhill. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, what is the guidance? What is the guidance for Gemini? What is the guidance? Hmm. Let's see. Wow, look at this. Inner child innocence, number 31. Let's see. Okay. I was like, where is this? It says this medicine awakens the joy and innocence of the inner child. Inner child crystals are pink amethysts. Pink amethyst holds a similar medicine to amethyst as it balances the right and left hemispheres of the brain. However, this medicine takes it to another level and also balances the heart and mind. It encourages deep healing around all issues of the heart, especially trauma and old wounds of the inner child. It awakens the natural state of joy, happiness, and innocence of the child. In this place, you open up the magic of the universe where everything is possible. This crystal assists in activating the joy of life, innocence, healing inner child wounds, and enchantment. The inner child crystal has appeared to brighten your world. It's a sign that you have been taking life too seriously and it's time to let go of the burdens of life. This crystal radiates the medicine of joy, play, and happiness and helps to awaken your innocence and the laughter of your inner child. Children radiate joy and have no worries in the world, making the most of each moment and enjoying the magical enchantment of life. This place is alive within you at all times. However, the stress and responsibility of life can keep it hidden. You are now being invited to rekindle this lightness and playful energy in your life. Have you been feeling a little down and flat? Have you lost the joy in your life? Do you feel like you have old wounds from childhood that are affecting your life? Do you feel as though your energy is drained and out of balance? Do you feel like you need an infusion of happiness in your life? It's time to lighten things up and invite the medicine of the inner child crystal into your world. Happiness is your natural state of being. So, are you encouraged to discover once again your playful, vibrant self? Call in your inner child and do something that sparks your joy: painting, drawing, singing, playing like a child, face painting, or swimming. Participating in something that awakens your inner child will uh, connect you to happiness and bring back the magic of life. In this place, you relate to the universe in the most organic way and manifest your world from the eyes of a child with no stress or worry, only wonder and joy. That's beautiful. So, here is the ceremony. Work with an inner child crystal or call in the energy of this card. Close your eyes and take a few minutes to relax and breathe the crystal medicine into your heart. Ask your heart, what is it that brings you joy, and allow whatever it is to come to your mind clearly. Imagine yourself doing whatever it is that came to you and allow the joy this brings to fill your being. If you can, take yourself off to make this a reality in your life. Dance in an expression of joy and let it fill your soul. That's really beautiful. I really feel like, this has something to do with healing. Okay. This could be an aspect of yourself because I see that, I mean, maybe this inner child wounding is about like not being heard, not being able to, you know, have a conversation, and that could be an inner child aspect that you need to deal with this particular person. Now, for your person, okay, there could be some other situation that is triggering them to work on their inner child. Okay, I really feel like they're kind of innocent. They don't know that they're actually doing this. And so both you guys are not in alignment. But once you both heal your inner child, instead of being childish and for you turning your back and not want to deal with, and I'm hearing like a little child, and they speak to their parents like, I don't want to. Like, okay, you don't want to what? You don't want to talk? Maybe they're not talking your language, because this person didn't tell you what you wanted to hear. So you have to really reflect on, why are you guys not in alignment? Okay, is there something that you need to do? Because I really feel there has to be some sort of conversation to heal this. Okay, I really do. So I really hope that this was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for watching. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can visit www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. You can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.